BC United, the new name for the BC Liberal Party. There's been a lot of debate recently about whether BC United is really going to take off or whether there's any real traction for change in this province. And, the Times columnist of Victoria has weighed in with an editorial. Its headline is, "Along with the new name, BC United needs a clear platform." Their commentary opens with the recent Angus Reid poll, which shows that the BC NDP holds a considerable lead of 45% approval to 31% for BC United. The polling also points that newly minted Premier David Eby's approval rating stands at 49%. Of course, the new Premier has been throwing billions of dollars off the back of a bus to various programs since taking office. So, how can anyone be surprised that he's popular? Kevin Falcon only has 20% approval. The Times columnist then starts drumming on about Falcon being a traditional conservative, like Pierre Poilievre, and how traditional conservative beliefs like smaller government, lower taxes, an emphasis on personal responsibility are somehow dated. Well, the Times columnist says that conservative thinking was shaped back after the Second World War. People in the past were able at that time to determine their own futures because there was massive economic growth. People in the past could determine their own futures. They had that flexibility, but this editorial also now suggests this just isn't the case. The TC says that slow growth, high interest rates, and the post-COVID flight of office workers from our urban centers cannot be solved by small government. And, that's kind of the gist of their commentary. But let me respond in this way. Taking personal responsibility in one's life, I would suggest, is not in any way, shape, or form an outdated idea. It's essential. It's essential for our society. The nanny state will not solve, certainly not alone, high housing prices, out of control crime, poverty, nor will reckless deficit spending solve all of our economic woes. There needs to be balance. And fiscal responsibility with a social conscience, I would suggest, is a cornerstone of Canadian thinking. So the Times columnists should certainly remember this, especially when we have that next big political shift, because believe me, it's going to happen.